Hey guys, how we doing? So this is Dan from Trading with Dan, and this is the Sunday Bitcoin and Ethereum dominating DMT update. Have a look what the indicators are saying. So firstly, over to the DMT 15-minute chart. You can see the buy lines come down quite considerably now, to basically just around about where the price has been, about 5,500. As you can see, we spiked up above it. This often happens. We can get up to the line. If we don't manage to get through, we'll come off again. This will often happen with the DMT line. We covered that in a few other videos. So yeah, as you can see, we're coming off a bit. So if you want to have a look at the 25-minute dominator, this actually just gave us a buy signal, literally just now, about 6 minutes ago at 6 o'clock here. We had a sell signal. I mean, it would have got us in a profitable position where we could have taken off. It got us short at about 5,400, and then we did actually dip down to around about there, just over the 5,000 level. But we did go offside a little bit first. But you guys, obviously, I've told you guys I've not got the bots up and running. But yeah, we've had the buy signal here. So I'm obviously keeping an eye on where these trades go at the moment, and when I feel comfortable turning the bots back on, I will do. So yep, so I'm definitely not looking to take any buy trades on the DMT or the Dominator, mainly because of this here. So this is IG's weekend Wall Street. So this basically tells us what they are predicting the Dow to open at on Monday. So you can see we basically had about a 2,000 point rally on Friday. And we are currently looking to open basically nearly 1,000 points down. So we obviously are aware of the correlation between stocks and Bitcoin. So I am fully expecting, unless something happens with these futures, which I doubt it will before we open, open what is here later on this evening. But I expect that will have a downward pressure on Bitcoin. So yeah, I am fully expecting us to at least get down to this 4,800 area. Anytime really, anytime we can go down there. So yeah, so that is especially why I'm not looking for any trades. I mean, if we'd had a few flipping around DMT buys and sells, and we were looking at maybe a sell trade next, I would potentially turn the bots back on for that. And then if we get this buy signal and then it turns to a sell, I will potentially be looking to restart the bots to sell there. And then as of that point, leave the bots running as we did used to up until a few days ago. But yeah, so that's what I'm looking at there. If you look at the Ethereum 15-minute, again, this DMT pretty much done the similar thing, similar action. We broke through, didn't close above it though, came back down again. And Ethereum 25-minute dominator. We got again. It's the same with Bitcoin. We had the sell there, which was a pretty good sell. We've not quite got to the buy yet here. We didn't have a very good buy signal there, but obviously we've got this off. We had more volatility there, and obviously volatility is coming down. So we will see what is going to happen here. So yeah, that's a quick update on the indicators, quick update on what I'm looking at DMT. I mean, there's quite a lot of bad news come out over the weekend. France locking down, various other Spain locking down, increase in deaths in Italy. So I mean, I think those things obviously going to have to get priced in. Obviously the Fed has basically said that they are Steve Mnuchin basically said that they're basically going to just throw whatever money it takes to keep stock markets up, because I think they pretty much know their financial system is on the ropes. So I mean, there's no harm in them printing now. It's either that or they basically just collapse anyway. So yeah, next week's gonna be an interesting week. I mean, I am massively leaning towards we've been given a perfect, not a perfect, but lots of people in the market have been given a very good opportunity here to get out on Friday, get out at what was 9% higher. As it stands at the moment, get out at what's maybe 5% higher than what the lows we were at on the earlier part of the trading day on Friday. So I fully expect Lots of people are going to take that opportunity. I mean, markets are obviously discounting mechanisms, and they are basically pricing. They basically price based on what they're expecting the future to be. But markets don't like uncertainty. The future is uncertain. We've yet to see how the world health issues are going to impact the UK and the UK economy. We've yet to see how they're going to impact the US and the US economy. So that is uncertainty. And I don't believe the markets will price in going forwards basically the recovery until obviously that uncertainty is resolved. So we'll have to see what happens. I think next week's going to be an interesting week. I mean, yeah, I'm obviously erring on the bearish side. I mean, if nothing else, the trend is your friend. We had one of the fastest sell-offs ever, well, since 1929 in stocks. So I mean, you don't really get a sell-off that fast without building up a lot of momentum. There's a lot of people gonna take getting any bounce to get out, and there's lots of people short. So there was clearly a short covering rally, short squeeze on Friday, and that's not bullish. A short squeeze is not bullish. A short squeeze is too many people are too long at that point, and the market then needs to cool off a bit before resuming its downtrend. So yeah, we're going to have a very interesting week, very interesting times trading wise at the moment. I'm not sure what we're going to do here in the UK, whether we're going to be locked down and I'm going to be sat at my desk at home even longer than I usually am, but I am fully prepared if that is the case. So we just have to do what we just have to do. So anyway, thanks for listening, guys. Remember, this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, but we will see what happens next week, and I will have a video for you guys tomorrow morning.